Hi everybody, this is the planet Earth here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a very special lantern, aka flashlight. Now, I have been making these review videos for quite a while. However, I have run this flashlight on a medium setting for over 24 hours and this thing is still working. And it still has juice, but I'm going to teach you and explain how this light actually works. I have two lanterns here. Both are from Sofirn. This one is the BLF LT1, lantern 1 I guess you could say, from Sofirn. It takes 4 18650 batteries, a total of 12,000 milliamps of juice, a little bit more if you include that some of the batteries have a little bit more milliamps than others. And it takes 12,000 milliamps of juice. It also works as a power bank. So you unplug it from here and it has USB-C power delivery charging. It is also water resistant, as I have put it in the water. Now, this isn't the special part of the light. This is its mini version. This is the LT1s. I understand that these lanterns have been out for a while, so I don't really expect anybody to really look at these reviews, but I wanted to give a more in-depth how to use these lanterns if you do decide to purchase them. Now, they are made in China, but they are reliable, and I mean reliable. They're waterproof. This one takes a 21700 flat top battery. This one takes 4 button top 18650 batteries. It comes with 4 18650 3000 milliamp batteries. It's a total of 12,000 milliamp. Now, this isn't the best part of these lanterns. The best part of the lanterns is it can do what's called high CRI, 90 plus CRI, color rendition index, or color whatever. This lantern here is about 800 lumens and can last from fully charged at about 4.2 to 4.3 volts. It lasts about 8 or 9 hours. And that's for the highest setting. This one will last you about 3 hours on a fully charged 21700 flat top 5000 milliamp battery. I've already done the testing. It lasts over 3 hours before it turns off. Now, if you go from a lower setting to begin with, oh, it'll last you days. This lasted 24 hours, and I still have, after doing on a high, not a high test, turbo test, but a high test. I think it's like 400 lumens, but I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 3.7 volts after 24 hours of usable light that can be used up in a big room, no problem. So, now why am I making this video now, even though these lanterns are not popular or just released? This was just released, I think, last year. This one was released in 2000 and I think 19 or 20. The problem is a lot of people don't know about these lights. But I'm going to teach you these lights now. So, this light here is amazing. It has Samsung LEDs and it can tint shift between 2700 Kelvin and about 55 to 6500 Kelvin. This one, 2700 Kelvin to 6500, but mainly it's more of a neutral white, but this one hits a little bit more on the higher Kelvin side. Now, how to use these lanterns. This one has Android 2, and this one is just proprietary firmware from Sofirn. So, let me show you how cool these lights are. So, this is how it works. Orange light, I'm going to go ahead and reset it so I can show you how to use it a little bit. So if you have seizures, do not watch this video. So right now I'm resetting it to factory. Now it's got to come on. It's got like a neutral white tint. We're going to turn off this power button. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it off and we're going to click it 10 times and then hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It flashes once. Now we're going to click it 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now it should be blinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now it should be off. And then now for the locking portion of it, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's going to be blinking saying that it's locked, but we don't want that on either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now it's off, but it's still locked. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this lantern can get this bright. Or if you don't want the stepping, you can just click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now it slowly gets to the brightest setting, and it'll blink when it's at it, or for the lowest setting and the highest setting. So now we're going to tint shift the light. There's 2700 Kelvin LEDs, and I think there is 5000 or 6000 Kelvin LEDs, and then you push it 2 times, 1, 2, hold, and it literally goes to warm white. Then if you push it again, 1, 2, hold, it literally goes to white. Cool white, and then it blinks when it's there. You can also stepless dim it down, or dip it brighter, and then dim it down. And as you can see, there's no noticeable PWM in these lanterns, so you're not going to get a headache. So right now, even though I've been running this for 24 hours, it is on its highest lumen setting of about 700 to 800 lumens. That is amazing. It's also waterproof, and it is amazing. Now as for this lantern here, this is the Sofirn LT1s. It is this small. Kind of hard to pinpoint it, but this one I like more. Even though this one lasts longer. This one has a 21700, but I'm charging that battery right now. So right now I'm using a Sofirn 18650 button top in this one. Yeah, you can use 18650 button tops or 21700 flat tops. This does the same thing this one does, but it's a little bit different. Let me show you. Okay, so this is on its brightest setting, which is 500 lumens, and it steps. Okay, now let me show you something really cool about power saving. See it now, it's at 3 because the battery is not fully charged. So right now I'm going to show you this. 1, 2, click it twice. Don't know if you can see this, but the LEDs turn off on halfway. Click it twice, the LEDs come on both sides, or one side. One side, both sides. Now my favorite feature of this lantern is the red LED. Sorry, that was too bright. Okay, this is its lowest red LED, medium, high. Then if you click it twice, it does some sort of flashing, and then an SOS feature, and then the regular, it's actually really bright red LED. It's actually ridiculous. Like this thing is like a ridiculous red light. Like I've never seen anything like it before. Like it is as bright as the Workhorse WK30. This hurts my eyes, and I've never seen anything like this before. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, goes back to a nice white light, and then also it's stepless, or if you click it 4 times. Okay, we're gonna click it 4 times now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it dims. On this setting about right here, about 2 seconds in, I've already calculated it. 1, 2, okay, stop. No, I can do it faster. 1, okay. This setting here will get you more than 24 hours on a 5000 milliamp 21700 battery. And you can still change the color tint, about the same run time. 1 time click and it turns to orange. This is also waterproof. It's been in the water, it survived. It comes with extra O-rings, and so does the BLF LT1 A4. This is like revision 4. A very good lantern. It'll last a very long time on one charge, especially if you don't go on turbo lit all the time. So like the highest setting, which is 500 lumens, which will definitely light up the whole thing. So now it's on its highest setting. And about right there, you can get more than 24 hours. At least I've ran it for more than 24 hours on this setting alone. Imagine hook in a corner. You'll still be able to see what you're doing. Imagine it having it right near you. Or hooking it. Obviously there's nowhere to hook it here. And this is a warm white. Well, this is not fully warm. Hold on. Now it's pure white. And now it's pure 27K. And no noticeable PWM on my side. This lantern will last a very long time, and it can be USB-C charged on the top here. It is water resistant. Trust me, I've done my testing. I think you guys would enjoy it very much. This is a survival lantern. If you keep it on this setting here, about right there, you can get more than 24, even 48 hours, even 72 hours on this setting. And then dim it. Or change its color tone. Orange, white. White. I think you guys would really enjoy this flashlight, or this lantern. It also has hooks here, so you can put them on a tripod. I think you guys would really enjoy this lantern. It gets up to 800 lumens. I can't believe it has all this juice after 24 hours of being used. Unbelievable. And it has like a 1 lumen setting too. And then you can hold it to turn it on. Now I'm going to show you guys some strobe settings, but I'm going to warn you, if you have seizures, just stop watching this video, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and turn this 2700K lantern off. It's going to get dark in here. So you click it twice, 1, 2, hold. So this is candle mode, which comes with Andro. And then you also want to change the color to make it look a little bit more like a candle. So now it's like a flickering candle. Let me turn it down. There you go, candle mode. Now guys, I must warn you, this is really bright, and this is disturbing even for me. This is more disturbing even than a strobe light, no joke. The way this thing flickers. Okay, here we go. This is beacon mode, kind of like on an airplane. It acts just like it's on an airplane, which is really weird. It's literally in the beacon mode. Now guys, it's gonna get a little strobe here. Do not watch this. Okay, now it's strobing. Don't be watching this if you have seizures. And then this is the weird one. This is the one that I freak out on because it bothers me. Oh gosh, I don't know what this mode is, but it's the most disturbing one. It is bright. And you can also change the speed of where it's blinking. Like look, it's messing up the camera. And then you could slow it down. See, the camera's still picking it up. I barely see it flickering, but the camera's picking the flick. It's flickering so fast. And then it gets really dramatic right here. This is slow, like a slow, look at that, the camera can't even pick it up. Look what it's doing to the camera. And then you can adjust the speed of it to be really annoying. Even for me, this is annoying. And then you can speed it up to the point of the camera actually flickering. It can detect the flickering, but I can barely notice it. And then normal mode. But a lot of people just use it for right here, hold on. Candle mode, or this is lightning mode. Kind of turns into like a little bit of lightning, see? Yeah, so it kind of turns into like a lightning mode, and then we're back to candle mode. And then turn it off, go back to normal, turn it full brightness, or you dim it. And it also has fast charging, so it's a pretty good lantern. Thank you guys for watching. This has been the Planet Earth here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.